Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. It's Moo the Ansar. This morning I'm going to show for how to make French toast for those people who are like new to cooking or teenagers or what have you. Um, okay, so I put some butter, well what I call butter, here on the grill and that's heating up. Um, In here, I just have a couple of 2 eggs, maybe the equivalent of 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, and I put about maybe a quarter teaspoon of allspice. And here I'm just gonna put a little, I don't know what that would be, maybe like 2 ounces or so, or a quarter cup of almond milk, because I'm out of soy milk. That's what I would have used, just because I'm more the one that drinks the almond milk. My children, they're more into soy milk because that's what I raised them on. So they still tend to like that taste and texture much better. So whatever floats your boat. Even if you're not into soy or almond milk, you can get you some. You can use cow milk, kosher cow milk preferably, with no D3 in it. D2, FYI, is from vegetable, derived from veggies, and D3 is derived from animals. So you know how manufacturers are these days. So it's more conducive to the Muslim palate and our way of doing and eating to stay away from the D3. So I have some flax grain bread here. Hope I'm not too close to the camera. And after I stirred that, it's really really simple. So you're just gonna dip it in there, turn it over a few times, let it drain, and just put it on your grill, okay? Move this bowl out the way for a sec. Okay, and same thing here. And just let it cook a bit. I'm going to cut this heat up a little bit too. I had it down because I was having a lot of trouble with the camera working with me. So I cut it down so the grill wouldn't get too hot. I like this grill too. Of course, you can cook this in a skillet or, frying pan, whatever you want to call it. And that would be fine. I just prefer, coming from a restaurateur background, I miss my grill so much. We had an awesome grill with a double confectioner's oven. It was awesome to make anything, and pancakes come out beautiful like on the box. Omelets, which I'm going to make later, probably in another video and then show it. Just all those things, they would come out so awesome. And so I picked this here up at Walmart for probably like $12 or something like that. So yeah, you're just gonna basically let this cook until the eggs on the other side. Let me see, to the eggs on the other side at a time. Then you're gonna flip it just like pancakes. My baby girl, she's upstairs doing an online class, and said she wanted French toast. So of course I'm gonna oblige. I'm giggling because it's taking that long because, like I said, I was messing around with the camera trying to get that to work with me. I'll cut this up a little bit more just because I wanted to get done a little quicker for the camera. While that's happening, I'll just pour her some almond milk. She'll drink it. If there's no soy milk, she's not crazy. She's gonna take what she can get. just gonna slice this orange. I guess it's time for my knives to be sharpened. Because that kind of took a little bit of work. I'm gonna put a little orange over here on the side for her. She's a sweetie pie. So she deserves it. Alright. We flip this again. So it's basically done. I just wanted to brown a little bit more on the other side. And that's all there's to it. So you mix your, these 2 eggs are going to go far. I'll probably be able to do at least 4 more slices of French toast. So you just put your 2 eggs in there, put approximately 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, powdered cinnamon, and about a quarter teaspoon, a quarter teaspoon of the, they smell really good, a quarter teaspoon of allspice, and some milk of your choosing, and just mix it up. Dip it, pop it on that grill, let it cook up a little bit, and that's it. And for her, I'm not a syrup buyer. I really don't buy syrup because I don't like the ingredients. I'm very, very much an ingredient and label reader. I don't just bring anything in the household. And so, of course, I don't buy like Aunt Jemima, Butterworth, or any of those things. I'll use honey, or sometimes I'll actually put cranberry sauce on the side. That's really good with pancakes and stuff. And so honey or cranberry sauce, or like I'm going to do now, some apple butter. Now, granted, this is store-bought, and it has high fructose corn syrup in it, which I don't like buying, but I didn't make my own, so sometimes I have to, if I want something, I have to kind of, work with what I got, and I don't buy it often. So anyway, that's what I did. Or Log Cabin has a supposedly natural corn syrup that I buy sometimes. It's expensive, and I guess this is conducive to cooking easy and on a budget. But the way I buy food, I splurge on healthier foods. I'm not a label, like a brand buyer and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to food and books, when it comes to food, I splurge. So syrup that costs $4.99 or whatever it is fine by me because it's healthier. So this is going up to my baby girl. I hope it's in the frame. And that's what she'll be eating while she's getting her learn on. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope I can help somebody out there. Assalamu alaikum, and you'll see me shortly with how to do a Western omelet. Salam.